Kia ora. I'm Ash Maindonald, very proud to be the principal of Western Heights School in West Auckland. We're a school of many ethnicities, about 50 different nationalities. Year 1 to 6 children, we've reached 725, and we'll expect to be about that again next year. So before this went in, this area was, there's no other word for it, an absolute eyesore. It had been a big bark area that had bushes and hedging in it, and all of them got root rot, and it just was a sludgy bark area. It was really depressing to bring new families into an amazing school and have them look at a centrepiece in the centre of our school that was just horrible. So an opportunity to make it into a centrepiece to be proud of was very important to us. I belong to a group of principals throughout New Zealand, and probably half of them had put in a Creo Playspace. And I talked with them about their experience and about the end product, and particularly about how it had worked out for the children in practice once it had been built. And every one of them spoke really highly. So I then looked at their body of work, read the stories from different schools and organisations that had them come in and put in a Playspace, and it was just so positive. So they came out and they spent quite a bit of time at morning tea and lunchtime just observing our children, seeing how they played, seeing how they interacted, getting a feel for our school and the culture of the school. And then based on that, they came back to us with a proposal, and that really impressed me. Those two big trees that we have within the play space, they're important, they are a living treasure, and we wanted to be sure that the end result we had would allow them to continue to thrive. So they've got a special permeable rubber around their base that allows them to get what they need. And they looked at the different textures and rubber compounds that would be best suited for each type of activity within the play space, and advised us regarding that. As we went, we saw things that would be an improvement, or we saw things that, oh goodness, we should have thought of this would be a really good addition. And they were just so flexible and supportive. The other thing was that this project being right in the heart of our school, everybody saw their quality of work every day. I saw attention to detail, even little things like we had tiered seating put in below with asphalt in behind it, and I saw the attention, time and care that went into just a simple job like that. It blew me away. It was quite phenomenal. The quality control was just amazing. Nothing but the highest praise. When the project was finished, it was flooded with children, and it's flooded with children every day. Little ones, big ones, they just love it. They can hang out, they can relax, they can challenge themselves, they can find peace, they can find friendship. It's a really cool, fun place for them. When it was finished, we had several follow-up visits to make sure that everything really was finished to a high standard, and there were little touch-ups and little bits and pieces done that just really rounded off the project and ensured it was total quality. And I love the colour. Just love the way they do colour, and I love the fact that they personalise it. Seriously, I can't praise them enough. From day one when Ben turned up and did his research, through to when Keith came in and talked about the project and how it would go, every single person was brilliant. I can't thank them enough. This company is phenomenal.